From what? For 21%? 21? Well, from what I've heard in 4 months, there's been 700 children under the age of 15 who have committed suicide. I want that to sink in.
Yes, they closed our church.
700 children under the age of 15 years old who have committed suicide. Why isn't this in the mainstream media?
Yeah, no kidding.
Is that not first page news?
Yes, it should be. What happened?
That's for the world. So you can times it by 5.
What happened to it? It leads.
The youngest case was in Edmonton, here in Canada. She was 8 years old. She took her hairdryer into her bathtub and left her mommy a note that said, "Mommy, I'm sorry. I don't want to be alone anymore."
Oh my God. Wow.
Let that sink in. This is not about being selfish. This is not about wanting to go outside and have a good time. This is about the one thing that no matter what our differences is or are, the one thing where we are all obligated to protect. The one thing is to hand our kids with a better world than the one that we were given. And all of you are participating in that. And for that, I'm grateful. Our next speaker is Michael. Oh, sorry, just 1 second. Chris just wants to say something about MAD.
After hearing her speak and her talking about being there for children, I just have to mention about MAD, Mothers Against Distancing. We started the whole card campaign because the entire purpose was to get MAD registered as a nonprofit and a charity, both here in Canada and the US, so we could have full support of North America. And I'm happy to report that on July 22nd, MAD became an official federally incorporated nonprofit. And all the paperwork, everything's already been paid for, and everything's already on its way to making it a full-fledged charity within a couple months. So now phase 2 is going to be expanding that to the United States. And we're going to be doing our second show of Mad World on my birthday, August 3rd, filmed in studio on Spadina Avenue at Internet News. And I'm going to be doing Dr. Tenpenny Show. So we're going to have probably the most comprehensive review of COVID so far, because when me and her get together, it's going to be all business and nobody's going to be able to hide. MAD is reaching millions of people already, and if we get some actual funding from entire North American sources, proper advertising, we can literally reach hundreds of millions of people. So when it comes time for school in September, children like Phoenix and all the other children aren't going to have to worry about feeling alone and isolated. They're not going to have to worry about masks or social distancing. They're going to be like normal kids and worrying about who they're going to take to the dance and how they're going to do on their test in the weekend. That's all they're going to be worrying about, what they should be worrying about, what kids need to worry about. Why? Because children are our future and we must protect them. Thank you very much, guys.